So let's talk a little bit about this STI that was transmitted from this cup. So this person decided to smite his coworker enemy by urinating in their water bottle. And yes, skin contact can transmit a couple of STIs, but there's one in particular that was potentially transmitted with this situation, and it was herpes, HSV, herpes simplex virus. Human papillomavirus is the other one, HPV, that can be transmitted with skin contact. But he had herpes, and he not only urinated in her water bottle, but he dipped his penis in the water, which is like insults to all the injury. And then she later came out with herpes on her mouth. Apparently she smelled something in the water, so I'm assuming she dumped it out, but I'm also assuming she didn't wash the water bottle. And I'm only making that point because when you think about how would one not transmit herpes, whether it's with skin contact or with drinking after somebody, if somebody has like a cold sore, that's herpes, right? Like that's HSV1 typically. It could be HSV2. There's two different types. But if a person has a cold sore, you're not supposed to eat after them, drink after them until the sore is healed, and then even usually another week while like the virus is moving away from their skin. And so if a person has shedding virus, even if it's asymptomatic, and they, drink after you or they put their penis in your bottle, that virus would be on the bottle. And so if you were to then wash your water bottle or your cups, if you had friends over for dinner and you don't know who's got what, put that joint in the dishwasher or wash it with your hands with soap, and that will eliminate that virus from being something that you could contract. And yes, it's a sexually transmitted infection, but sexually, as in skin to skin contact, usually during a sexual act, but you can transmit cold sores with kissing. That's what we tell people. Don't kiss babies on the mouth and children on the mouth. Because if you have asymptomatic virus on your skin, you can transmit that to the kids. And then it's like, oh, they have cold sores. No, they have herpes. Like that was because of you. I sound so judgmental, but I'm just saying, like, I don't kiss my kids on the mouth. I kiss them on the cheek. That's about it. But yes, so this person was able to transmit that, and then he was arrested because that is a level of assault. So don't do that, people. Don't be urinating in people's water bottles. And then maybe don't leave your water bottle, out. I also feel like this is a teaching moment. I am not the person who will use a water bottle, the same water bottle, every day. Like I use it, but I will wash it in between. Like I'm not going to be drinking today and then come back tomorrow and drink again from that same yesterday's water, from that bottle. Like I'm going to wash my bottles, because even my own saliva, if there's any level of backwash, that bacteria can then replicate. Yes, we have bacteria in our mouths, but maybe we, have a certain amount. And then if you then have a bottle that's contaminated with your own mouth saliva, and the next thing you know, that's been sitting around and it becomes like pond water. Like refresh that, wash that, refresh that, turn that over. Again, I'll probably sound judgmental, but I'm a gynecologist, so that means I'm inherently a germaphobe, so know that.